If your leather furniture is still in sound condition but the leather itself is showing signs of wear after years of faithful service, then this might be just what you're looking for. This is Limplan, where we've been restoring good furniture for over 60 years. For much of that time, we've been dealing mainly with fabric-covered furniture, which is relatively easy to freshen up with loose covers or with reupholstery. But when it comes to leather, loose covers are likely to slip around on the shiny surface, and reupholstering leather is rather costly, especially when you consider that it's usually only the surface that's showing its age. In the last few years, we've been working on the refinishing of leather surfaces. This is a time-honoured process itself, which has been well established in high-value areas such as aircraft interiors and classic motor cars, mainly due to its cost. But now we can offer this service for your furniture at a price which will suit most pockets. Quite simply, you choose a colour for your sofa to be refinished, we collect your furniture, work the magic, and it's re-delivered with a leather looking like new again. We've been working on refinishing leather for some years now, and have developed techniques and researched refinishing materials that now make that possible. We're not linked to any particular chemical manufacturer or process, and so we're free to use whichever we find to be the best. Not surprisingly, we found by far the most durable and long-lasting finishes, the ones that we use, are also the most expensive. But in the overall scheme of things, they only add a few pounds to the final price. Like all good refinishing processes, whether it's painting wood or respraying a car, leather recolouring starts with a thorough preparation. We use a two-stage deep clean process, which first removes any surface soiling, then strips away the top surface of the existing finish to reveal the base coat underneath. It may be that you have damage to your furniture that needs to be repaired or cushions that need new fillings. That's no problem, and it's an ideal time to have those things sorted out. Just see our other video featuring repairs to leather to see what can be done. It takes many hours to deep clean and prepare even a medium-sized sofa, and this process simply cannot be skipped. Once the leather's clean and perfectly dry, the base coat of colour is applied, firstly by hand and then by a method which is the key to success of this whole process and is a closely guarded secret. Once dry, two further layers are lightly sprayed on, one being a further coat of colour and then a protective finishing coat. As you can imagine, nooks and crannies have to be coloured and dried before you move on to the next bit. Eventually, the whole sofa is completed. Once it's fully cured, it's ready to be delivered back to you looking clean and fresh again to give you many more years of faithful service.